Hi everyone! I definitely almost just said good morning, and it is not morning like anywhere. It is definitely the evening. It is Tuesday though, and every week I like to give a Tuesday tip, and today's tip is actually inspired by a photo of the day challenge that I'm doing a part of with my team. And today's challenge was to talk about lists and organization in the photo challenge, and it worked out perfectly because that was going to be my Tuesday tip anyway. So, lists and organization. I am surprisingly, for being, a special ed teacher and all the lists and organization I did there, not a super organized person in like real life. I'm the type of person that if you come in and you organize my life and you tell me where to put things, I will 100% follow it and put it back where you tell me it belongs. But in terms of finding things for myself and setting it up myself, not so much. But one thing that I have found is that when I plan my meals and I plan what I'm going to eat and when I'm going to eat it, I'm way more successful than if I try to go willy-nilly on it. So if I don't think about what I'm going to eat that week ahead, what ends up happening is 5:30 rolls around, I start thinking about dinner, and it always resorts to takeout. Because I don't have anything prepped in my fridge, or I don't have anything in my fridge to cook, or I just don't have anything in my fridge. I've kind of had all of the above. So what I do at the beginning of the week, actually it's technically the end of the previous week, usually on Saturday, is I sit down and I write out a meal plan. Now, what I have found works best for me is having 2 to 3 clumps of days, because then I can kind of buy that food in bulk and I can cook it all in one day and have it set for the week. Well, not the week, but like for 2-3 days at a time. But I also get variety, because when I first started, I used to take it and go through the entire week, eat the same thing for 7 days in a row. But by the time Thursday rolled around, if I started this on Monday, by the time Thursday rolled around, I was so sick and tired of the food that I had planned out that I would resort to that takeout that I mentioned earlier. So now what I do, and this is kind of faded and probably going to be backwards for you, is I like to use a whiteboard. For a really long time, I actually did it on a piece of paper and I used colored pens. Sorry about that. You'll see I still use colored dry erase markers, but what's nice is that if I want to eat something again the following week, I just don't erase it, but I can erase the things that I don't want. Now, this is actually an old meal plan. I'm trying to think. I apparently lost the purple at the time. I don't know. But I'm trying to think when this was. This one was an old meal plan. Couple weeks ago maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, it got a little bit erased. So what I do is at the top is I write how many of each container I get for each day, and then you can see I have 2 sets planned out here. So I've got Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That doesn't even make sense. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why I did it that way, I don't know, because normally I do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yes, that's what I do. And then I change it each week. So whatever I have on this side is usually my Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And then whatever I have on this side is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Some days what I'll do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then Sunday, I leave open because that'll be my treat day, for example. So I also plan those in. Things that are in pink are usually my teaspoons. I measure those out. Like I said, this is how I found works best for me. I was going to say something else about planning out the meals, but I have completely forgotten it. So that's my tip for you guys today. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So glad I remembered it before I hopped off. Okay, so for a really long time, I would have like 10 cookbooks out in front of me, and I'd be like, okay, I have to eat another protein and a vegetable. Let me see if I can find a recipe for a protein and a vegetable. The thing is that most workout programs that are a part of what I use as a coach actually have sample meal plans. So badass. Let that sink in for a second. So now, instead of trying to think of all of these things on my own, what I do is I actually just look at those sample meal plans and I go, yep, that sounds good. Now, let's say I come across something that I don't like if they have a mushroom recipe on there, no thanks, no mushrooms for this girl. What I'll do is I'll swap it out. So I can use everything else on there, but maybe just that one meal, or maybe like they wanted sauteed mushrooms, and instead of sauteed mushrooms, I'll do sauteed string beans. So I want to say, plan out your meals, color code it, use a dry erase board, because then you save some paper. I also took pictures of my dry erase board so I could remember previous meal plans. But the last tip, and this one is a really, really good one, guys, is use the resources you have. So when I'm planning out a meal plan for my clients and my one-on-one clients and my groups and stuff, I actually refer them a lot to the workout program that they're following, because not only are there recipes in that meal plan, but they actually have sample meal plans. Do you have to follow it to a T? No. But is it so much easier to just see, oh, they want me to have Greek yogurt, fruit, and some almonds for breakfast? Hells yes, it is. So that's the tip that I have for you today. I strongly encourage you, even if you're not a super organized person, is to organize those things that are really important to you. So if it's important to you to lose weight and get healthier and be on track, then plan it out. Organize it, color code it, whatever you got to do, make it you and have fun with it. Have a good one. Bye.